All right, everybody. Bill here. I got brother Brandon.
Brother
Builder Brandon here. He's the one that built the surround table for my solo stove that you've seen on a lot of my videos. And today we are going to build a heat deflector for the Bonfire. And you can see here, I ordered a deflector for a patio heater off of Amazon. It was around the $30 range for that. And then we also got these legs. What are those legs, Brandon?
These are going to be 18-inch hairpin legs, I think.
Yeah, I think they are.
These are nice.
Well, they might be 16-inch.
16-inch.
We'll put a link in the description to show you exactly what we have.
These are going to be adjustable.
Yes, they fold.
Really nice to fold it down.
Yep, so they're going to fold so you can actually store this away when you don't need it. And then we also have a handle here that you use for like a stove or whatever. So that's going to be on the other side. So we're going to show you how we put this thing together, and we'll go step by step, and we will see if it works later on.
I have a feeling it will.
I do too.
Okay, so what we've got here on the bottom side of this saucer is we've drilled 6 different 3/7/16 holes. 3/16 holes. And what we've done is watered out just a little bit, because what we're doing is we're actually going to rivet these things in. And these things call for a grace between 0.192 and 0.196, which is just a little bit bigger than that 3/16. So right here where the lip comes up, that ended up being the perfect measurement to line these up. So what we're going to do is we're going to rivet these in, and that'll give us the spread that we need to sit right on top of our ring, which is right here. So basically the legs will stick up this way, and it will actually sit on top of the ring. You think of this as being upside down, and then the heat will come up through here, hit the middle, and deflect out.
Yeah, this is all upside down.
Yeah. So quick pro tip. After you get these first 2 riveted or bolted in, whatever you decide you want to do, go ahead and fold it down, and then you've got access here on the back side to go ahead and stick your drill bit down this way, so that you have the ability to go ahead and make sure that this is accurate. So you don't have to worry about measuring, marking, or doing anything like that. So this is the view from the top side. If you're looking down, this is the part wherever we would actually put the rivet in. So as you can see here, we had to grind a little bit of our rivet away, just like we're going to have to do on this other side. And that's just due to the measurements, to make sure that it lines up correctly with the ring. And we didn't want it to interfere with this ring at all. So we had to do one on this side and one on this side. So overall though, with these 4 rivets or bolts, whatever you choose, it's going to make a really strong joint. There's no play in this at all. And then whenever you fold it up, it's not going anywhere. So we'll come back whenever we get all 3 of these bolted up, let you guys see what the final product looks like.
All right, so we did a little test fit here, and as you can see, it fits perfectly. So now I'm going to just put these last few rivets in, and like Brandon was saying earlier, you can use bolts, or you can use rivets. You can use whatever you want. The main thing is just, do test fit along the way, because everybody's deflector is going to be a little different. Some people use pizza pans, some people use whatever. You're just going to have to kind of make it fit for you. And of course, we'll take this blue film off of here before we light our fire, or else this thing's going to smoke like a freight train. It's not like a factory fire. Bam. All right, and that fit is perfect. Get a close up of that fit, Brandon, down at the legs. I think that's right on the money. And you'll notice, let me show you this. These legs have got a rubber something around them here. We're going to cut that off, because anybody that has a solo stove knows these things get hot and you don't want this melting to your solo stove. So we'll take a knife and cut these rubberized leg things off, and then we'll get the film off, and then we'll get us a fire going, and we'll show you some information there with the temperatures. And Violet decided to come out and help us take off the blue protective coating. Good job, Violet. Her brother, or Uncle Brandon to Violet. Not Brother Builder, Uncle Brandon Builder.
She's better at this than I am.
Good job, Violet. All right, so we got all the blue stuff, or most of the blue stuff off the outside. You can see there's some in there, but that'll eventually cook off. As you all know, this thing's going to get about 600 to 1,000 degrees because of the solo stove. So Brother Brandon, Brother Builder, is going to mark the handles. We're just going to eyeball it.
Lay it down here where we think it's about center, which it looks like it just about is. We'll just mark the center of both of those.
All right. We'll drill those out and attach that handle, and then we'll get a fire going, and we'll test this baby out. Okay, so we have got our heat deflector made, and it is working like a charm. Brandon, how's your legs feeling?
My kneecaps are burning.
His kneecaps are burning.
Yeah.
He can move back if he wanted to.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, it's really cold.
From here down, I mean, it feels like I'm in that sauna over there.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're good. I think the heat deflector was a success. The nice thing is this handle really is nice. It stays cool. You can still touch it. So that's really a nice add-on. So you can pull that thing off at any time. But yeah, really happy with it. So definitely check out the links in the description. I'll put everything that we ordered and how we did it. You can do it with bolts or rivets. So remember that. And just didn't take long. Took about an hour. It probably would have taken us less if we weren't recording a video. So yeah, just be sure you measure twice, cut once. Be sure you got your measurements right. Everything's going to be different. So you want to say goodbye?
Oh, and one other thing, just make sure if you do like this solo surround, make sure you first of all like and subscribe to Just Build. Second, go over to Instagram and visit @Curve and check out some of my work, and you can send me a direct message on there if you'd like a surround just like this one.
Yeah, he builds these. So there you go. Thank you, Brother Brandon.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Y'all take care.